Lucas, just what made Ole Miss the right fit for you when you entered the portal?
Yep. So I think kind of big thing for me was the weight room this offseason and also finding a spot that I think will help me get to the next level. That was a big thing. One of my big goals is to go to the next level. I think kind of the schools that I had offers from coming here, I felt right when I got here on my visit like this is where I need to be. And I think with Coach Scooney, Coach Shex, from Coach Savage, all the guys in the strength room, and Coach Kiffin, I think it's been a big help. And the weight room helped me a lot this spring. I'm hitting the ball a lot better. So I think that was a big decision for me. And I think I made the right choice.
How's the weight room different than weight rooms you've been in the past?
Yep, so I think just volume-wise, it was different structure. I think that's a little bit of everything. Like I knew coming to a new school, it would be different. And when I got here, like from my old school, just we would do a little bit more in the weight room, more reps, more sets. And I think I just took advantage of that because I knew it's up to me to kind of take advantage of all that. They could give anything to me, and it's up to me to kind of go with that and go with their plan. I trusted it and went with it. It's helped me a lot.
You mentioned getting to the next level. I'm curious, as a kicker, when you watch NFL kickers starting to hit consistently from 60, Cam Little hit one from 70 in a preseason game the other day, does that change what you think you have to be able to do to become an NFL kicker?
I think, first of all, that 70-yarder was ridiculous. That's something we've never seen before, and he goes out there and smashes it, which is huge props to him. But I think for me, it's like staying true to myself because I know like the moment for like my position, it's all mental. So if you start kind of comparing yourself to other people, like, oh, I need to be doing that to be able to go there, I think that's where you kind of lose yourself. So I think kind of staying true to myself and staying in the moment and knowing if I can consistently do what I've done, I think I will be able to reach the next level.
What is, I guess, like the process for getting your legs stronger? Is it flexibility? Is it lifting? I mean, what sorts of things go into a quote-unquote strong leg?
I think for me, like with my coach back at home, Dan Orner, working on contact's a really big thing, making sure my leg swing is timed up with hitting the ball because I know if I'm off, I can feel it in a kick. Oh, I got under that one. That's because I was late to lock. And in the weight room, getting stronger and taking advantage of like squatting and all lower legs, but also like flexibility is a big thing for us. Being able to like every night rolling out or taking care of my body because I know if I don't, I'll feel it the next day and my leg speed won't be as fast because I'm feeling a little sore from the day before.
Have you felt your distance or if you felt some yardage added on it with your strengthening? I guess what's your max right now that you're hitting at?
For sure. I think with the weight room in the spring really hammering that so far, like yesterday we were in the stadium hitting it. I hit from 58 and cleared it by like 7 yards. So I definitely, ball flight wise too as well, like it's getting up there. Like it's no issue with height or anything and the distance is there as well.
How do you simulate or can you simulate like game atmosphere, the way you feel going out to make a late kick in a game during preseason camp?
I think for me, it's kind of big thing I focus on is like perfecting my process, and I think that starts from like in practice here. It's very realistic to where we'll move the ball and say it's first down. I start getting my mind right. All right, if it's third down situation, I'm about to go out there, and so we try to do that here as live as possible to where it's fourth down, they're kicking the field goal, and so it's very game-like to where it's not like a set period where I'm doing 8 kicks in a row where we're moving the ball. It's on the 30-yard line. Third and 8, all right, fourth down field goal. So I go out there and treat it just as I would in a game, and being ready for it, like in practice, not just like kind of not really messing around, but just being ready. Like, all right, take my steps back the same every single time, and not changing anything just because it's practice.
You know, you made some big kicks last year at Western. I'm curious on when you line up on the field, what goes through your head? Is there anything? Is it nothing? Do you kind of black out? Like what's your process?
Really, I try to keep it very bare minimum because like I compare myself to like a quarterback mind-wise. Like if you're thinking about too much, I think you kind of lose focus on what you're doing in the moment. So for me, like when I go out there, I don't say anything until I've taken my steps back and when I'm looking out for my spot. When I get set, I just tell myself swing and contact because that obviously there's a lot more that goes into that swing and contact. But if I just remind myself that, everything else that I do to lead up to that will kind of go in process. Awesome. Thank you, guys.